What's up, guys? It feels like it's been forever since I did a trailer reaction. I don't remember the last time I did one, and The Exorcist Believer has come out, the trailer, and we're going to react to it now. I posted on Twitter. If you guys wanted me to do it, I'll do it, and you seem like you want me to do it, so I'm gonna do it. Man, boy, there's some people that are upset about this trailer just because of who's attached to it, okay? David Gordon Green. All right? A lot of people really upset with how he closed out the Halloween trilogy, or maybe even the entire trilogy. I don't know. You know, some people. Shout out to Todd Fair, by the way. But man, some people just they hate this director so much that I got a feeling that his name is going to stain future projects. You know, now we're in the freaking movie YouTube bubble. We might make up 0.000.2%. Can you say point of the population, movie-going population? So it might not even matter anyway. It's all a big joke, as the comedian would say. But you know what? I have my, here, let me hold this up. I got a Zoom H4n microphone, not a sponsorship. I've been wanting one forever. And so I finally got one, and I have it turned on. So I got two audio sources going right now, just because I want to try this out for the first time without a lav plugged into it. I got my lav plugged into my regular Zoom H1. And I can do that into this. So this ain't going nowhere. I'm keeping this, but I'm trying. I'd like to not have to wear the lav, although I feel like I'm still, like, you can't beat lavalier sound, all right? So going to put this right back here. But yeah, just a lot more opportunities I can use with that mic, all right? External mic. So anyway, we're going to watch this trailer on my, I think this is like a decade-old Samsung Galaxy Tab that's all scratched up and beat to shit. I have watched this trailer in HD once. I want to watch it again. And I did see it like one of those bootleg screeners. Somebody sent me one of those. And I shouldn't have even watched it. It's not his fault. I was curious, you know? The carrot was dangled and I grabbed it. All right, so I'm going to say 3, 2, 1. If I hit the Galaxy Tab, I'll say start when it actually starts. But I think it's going to start right now.
Good day. Hey, be home by dinner.
I love you. Good morning, Mr. Fielding.
Morning, Catherine.
And here are your daughters, Angela and Catherine. It's about 7 hours ago, and that's the last information we have.
Catherine!
Angela?
If you can hear this, we love you. Please come home.
Hey, you found her? What are you and Catherine doing out there in those woods?
We were just walking and walking. That's all I remember.
Angela, can you tell your dad how long you were gone?
A few hours.
Baby, you've been gone 3 days.
3 days.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
Thought I heard you say something.
Hey, baby. You okay?
Wherever those girls went, they brought something back with them.
The body and the blood of Jesus Christ.
Body in the blood? Body in the blood?
Catherine.
Body in the blood. The body in the blood. The body and the blood.
Catherine.
The body and the blood. The body and the blood.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Mommy?
No, but there are people out there.
This is where it gets interesting. Will Linda Blair be in this?
You have some experience with possession.
Yes, more than I'd like.
I believe you can help get our girls back.
Exorcism is a ritual. Every culture, every religion, they all use different methods. It's going to take all of them.
Ellen Burstyn looks good.
We've met before.
What did you do?
True,
Catherine's heartbeat.
They're beating in sync.
God played a trick on you.
Okay, that is a lot to unpack, but I guess I'll start by saying this. I think this seems to follow a lot of the same beats of the original. That's not a bad thing. I think this is intentional, and I think more than any other Exorcist sequel, I think this one, it aims to feel like a direct sequel to the first one, like almost like you could marry the two together, just because they seem to follow the same playbook. And of course, William Friedkin, he created this playbook in the original movie. I have a feeling, because this is going to be a trilogy, it might follow the same path that Halloween 2018 did, by not taking too many crazy risks, although that movie did take, I'd say, one real crazy risk at the end. Maybe that's what's going to happen at the end of this movie or somewhere during this movie. I mean, hell, they already have 2 little girls instead of 1. I don't mind that, I don't mind upping the ante. A lot of sequels to the original, they up the ante, take Aliens. Not that I'm comparing this to Aliens, not at all. But I will say again, a lot of standout key moments from the original seem to be echoed in this one, all the way down to like the flash photography imagery of the demon face. That's in here. Now, let me say something about David Gordon Green, okay? I think if this was a different director, or if David Gordon Green had nothing to do with the Halloween trilogy and people saw this trailer, I think a lot of people would be excited. Not just because it's a what they might call a generic possession movie, but because it is a direct sequel to the first movie with the same formula as the first movie. And especially having returning characters, or at least Ellen Burstyn from the first movie. I have a feeling, and I don't know anything, but I have a feeling Linda Blair is going to show up in this movie. I really do. Just because I'm thinking of the logistics of it, like, why wouldn't she, right? I don't think Linda Blair has a very busy schedule in terms of shooting films. I know she puts a lot of work into her animal rescue and whatnot, but, an actress is always going to be an actress at heart. It's what drives her. You could tell that she took the craft seriously. So I just can't imagine her not wanting to be a part of this. And I know that behind the scenes, I've read that she's a part of this. But I'm really curious. Cut to the chase, though, guys. I will be there day freaking 1 for this movie. I think there was a lot of potential in that trailer. I didn't think there was anything horrible to look at in the trailer, right? And, by the way, I'm a big fan of David Gordon Green's Halloween trilogy. All 3 movies. I enjoyed all 3 of them quite a bit. I have 0.0 hate for David Gordon Green. And I'll even say this. At least the guy likes to take chances. He likes to swing for the fences. Sometimes when you swing for the fence, you're not going to always hit your mark for some people. For some people you might. So, I guess I'm team David Gordon Green is what I'm saying. All right. Would I have preferred maybe a different director be doing The Exorcist? I'll just say, I think there are directors that would marry up to that property maybe better than David Gordon Green. But what do I know? It's just a trailer. This might be flat out freaking amazing. I like, I guess I would call it sort of a comeback story, just because of the hate that David Gordon Green has taken. I would love if this movie comes out and people that see it genuinely are terrified by it and absolutely love it. Is that going to happen? My money's saying no, only because I'm comparing it to the original, and how can you ever compete with the original movie? What that movie did to audiences. It can't be repeated, really. And to those that state that The Exorcist 3 is a better movie, that's debatable, but I don't think The Exorcist 3 had the impact on audiences when it came out in theaters like the original did. No way in hell. Now, I know I gave you broad strokes on this, but I am really excited. I'm looking forward to this movie. I'm looking forward to October. It'll be a fun movie to watch in October. I think there will be some genuine scares. David Gordon Green does like to put some shock value, some blood in his movies. I'm curious. I don't like that this is part of a trilogy, though. I think this should have been a one and done, or just put all your eggs in this basket, and if there's a new basket that needs to happen, then we move forward from there. But I hate that they announced that this is going to be part of a trilogy. We'll see. But yeah, that's my reaction to this Exorcist Believer trailer. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of this. I'm really curious. And also be sure to come over to Killer Flicks, where we talk horror all day and every day. And on Fridays, we do Free For All Fridays. Follow me at Drumdums on my socials. Support me on Patreon. Buy me a coffee. And you guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Drumdum out.